What's up, everybody? Mike here, and we've got one of the worst kept secrets in video games get fully revealed today. And what I'm talking about is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered that got its time in the sun today with Xbox Bethesda doing a showcase for it. And they brought it today, showing off the new visuals and gameplay features included in this game. And they confirmed that all the DLC is in there as well too and be remade. And the devs who did this were not just Bethesda, but this was developed by remake specialist Virtuous using Unreal Engine 5. So they were really adamant about finding the right partner to bring back this much loved open world fantasy role-playing game back to life in a sense and give it a new energy, new look, just a new makeover basically. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion originally launched back in 2006, so it's been about almost 20 years, right? And it was a follow-up to the fan favorite Morrowind on PC and Xbox 360, with a PlayStation 3 release following in 2007. It's set in the fictional province of Cyrodiil and revolves around the player character's bid to defeat a fanatical cult that wants to open portal gates to the demonic realm known as Oblivion. And guys, if you're wondering about what's going on when it releases and stuff like that, well, great news. Oblivion Remaster has launched today, April 22nd, and it is priced at $50. Has been shadow dropped across PC, Xbox Series XS, and PlayStation 5, and is part of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. The Oblivion Remaster modernizes the 2006 Game of the Year with all new stunning visuals and refined gameplay. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil like never before and stop the forces of Oblivion from overtaking the land in one of the greatest RPGs ever from the award-winning Bethesda Game Studios. Journey through the rich world of Tamriel and battle across the plains of Oblivion where handcrafted details have been meticulously recreated to ensure each moment of exploration is awe-inspiring. Navigate your own story, guys. From the noble warrior to the sinister assassin, wizened sorcerer, or scrappy blacksmith, forge your path and play the way you want. Experience an epic adventure. Step inside a universe bursting with captivating stories and encounter an unforgettable cast of characters. Master swordcraft and wield powerful magic as you fight to save Tamriel from the Daedric invasion. This is a complete story, guys. Experience everything Oblivion has to offer with previously released story expansions, Shivering Isles, Knights of the Nine, and additional downloadable content included in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. There's also a deluxe edition, including the base game as well as unique horse armor sets and a nod to Oblivion's famous horse armor DLC. So just to let you guys know and reiterate here, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered Standard Edition includes the base game, Shivering Isles, and Knights of the Nine story expansions, additional content to be downloaded like Fighters, Stronghold expansion, Spelltome Treasure, Vile Lair, Maroon's Razor, The Thieves' Den, Wizard's Tower, Array, and Horseback Armor. By the way, this information is coming from IGN. And then the deluxe version is everything with the base game. And then you get a unique digital Akatosh and Maroon's Dragon armors, weapons, and horse armor sets, digital art book and soundtrack app, Shivering Isles, yeah, basically story expansions, everything I mentioned before. Very exciting stuff, guys. Now, me personally, I'm not a big mega fan of this particular RPG series, but I do love RPGs. I just never been able to get super into Bethesda RPGs yet. I did play earlier this year Avowed, which isn't necessarily a fully Bethesda one, that's Obsidian, but they own Obsidian now, and that was a solid good time. And I know they were trying to take inspirations from the Elder Scrolls series, but didn't feel like it was executed all that well. So this is very exciting. I want to get into this game. It will not be right away because there's just too many games right now to play. Between now and into June, man, and there's just not enough time. It's not enough time, especially me having to work a part-time job and do other things. So yeah, I got Expedition 33 this week. I want to start up. I still got some games I'm still trying to finish up. I started not too long ago. This is insane. It is first world problems. I know, I get it. First world problems, just not enough time for all these games that I want to play. But when I do get to it, I want to make time for it. I want to give, a great amount of time to this game and just have some fun with it. Possibly do some different build videos and other type of guides for it in the future. We'll see. But this is very, very exciting. and what you guys think about this. How many of you are excited to try this out for the first time? We never played it, like myself, as I never played this. I'm very excited to try this out, especially the remastered version. And it's crazy because I honestly own the OG on Steam with all the DLC. And even though this is one of the worst kept secrets in the gaming, because this was first like rumored, leaked, whatever, like a few years ago that was happening. So playing this is probably gonna make me not even want to play the OG, but at the same time, I'll still probably play the OG version because there are mods that will probably give it some quality of life stuff to help it. But yeah, I may still try the OG version out at some point just to kind of compare the two, because I like to do that for a lot of like remakes, remasters. If I'm really into them, I'll play the OG if I haven't already, and then play the remaster or remake to see, how they each kind of like compare to each other, shape up, and everything like that. Like what quality of life stuff was put into the remake remaster that made the game better compared to the OG. But this is so cool, so cool. More than likely, we'll play this through Game Pass initially when I first get into it. But who knows? I may just end up buying it because we all know that there's going to be modders out there that are going to mod the hell out of this game. There's a ton of mods for the OG version, original on PC. So I imagine modders have been just gripping, I don't know, their hands or grind their teeth or whatever the heck. It's been super amped to just get a hold of this game, this remaster, so they can add stuff to it, possibly add a lot of the stuff that's in the OG version of the game as far as mods go. But cool stuff here, guys. Sound in the comments below to what you think about this. Let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.